Hey, everybody, what's up? My name is Vera Casagrande, and today we are going to be talking all about some home favorite finds here on Amazon. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. We've got a lot of great stuff coming up for you today in this carousel down below, so don't forget to shop along with me as I go through them. And I want to remind you as well, we are live right now, so definitely come on over. Come say hi if you guys are coming from a different channel. Come on over to Amazon because that's where these great deals are, and that's where we can shop along together. So I hope you'll join me. Once again, my name is Vera Casagrande. I'm usually here around 9:30 in the morning on weekdays. So and come join along with my community because I love to see you guys over and over again, week after week, here shopping with me. Hello and welcome everybody who's coming in as well. I want to remind you we're here, we're live. So come over and say hi in the community chat as we are going to get things started here. We've got some home finds for you. These are some of my favorite finds that I've been finding all throughout the year. I was shopping a lot of them last year. You guys were shopping right along with me and adding these to cart, and they just are some of the best. And that's obviously why we're here. But let's get things started. First and foremost, we are going to check out this Andy Star wall mirror. So I just got a wall mirror. I've been thinking about my hallway, and I have this dark, a little bit of dark walkway in my home whenever you enter the home. And I'm like, how do I brighten this up? How do I make this a little bit nicer? And I thought, wall mirror. So I recently got one. I've got it over here, and I want to show it to you guys. So did go ahead and order one of these. This one still is in the package. As you can see, it's a nice, large, round wall mirror. I'm so excited to get this thing set up and putting it onto the wall in my hallway. I think it's going to brighten up the space quite a bit. And it's quite heavy. Oh my gosh. So if you guys are looking for a project like this one, you definitely need to call a TaskRabbit or have one of your big, strong friends come and help you with it because these things can be so heavy. As you saw here, I was looking for some of the best wall mirrors on Amazon. It's hard to find the right one. Let me know in the chat down below if you guys have ever had that experience as well. In my case, this one I wanted a perfectly round one. It was so hard to find the exact one. The one I've linked down below is an oval shape as well, but these can work in a lot of different spaces around the home, whether it's in your hallway like I'm going to be doing, or maybe in a master bedroom, regular bedroom. It's a nice way to open up the space and just make it a little bit brighter, especially if you have that mirror reflecting that light around the room. So I love that. $169.99 for the Andy Star wall mirror. Again, these are heavy, so go ahead and have one of your strong friends help you. Or if you're alone, maybe order a TaskRabbit. So I'm probably going to be having a TaskRabbit put it into my wall because I'm not so strong myself and I'm not very handy, honestly. So I'm really excited to have my TaskRabbit come and do this and put it together in my wall. $169.99 for this oval wall mirror, and just have it mounted properly onto the walls. It's gonna be a really nice one. Ooh, next up we have a nice faux blanket. These are just nice to have on hand, just in general. I have one here from Everlasting Comfort. These are on sale today as well. 36% off, down from $46.95 to $29.95. I can't believe it. This one is a nice, beautiful navy blue, as you can see here. I actually have something similar in a white as well, but there's a whole host of different colors if you guys are looking from the Everlasting Comfort store. I know these are super, super popular, and they were during the holiday season as well. And now you can enjoy a nice little discount there, which is cool. 36% off. You can have a nice little faux throw to throw around on any bed, end of the bed, wherever it is you want to put this and style it around your house. I love to have these in my couch area near my TV so that I can watch Netflix and hang out with my friends and also be super cozy. It's also great to have on hand in the winter months when your friends are coming over and just keep things nice and warm and cozy in your home, especially when you're watching television and whatnot. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, super soft, super luxurious. It has a little bow on it as well. So if you do intend to give this as a gift, I think it's a super cute gift. It already comes prepackaged like this with this ribbon inside of it. So just put a little card here if you want to, if you're giving a gift. Good morning. That looks amazing and so cuddly. Nisa, I know, doesn't it? Should we open it up, Nisa? I think this is super cuddly. Let's see what that looks like. I don't think it's a full size of a bed, but it is enough to cover one person. So yes, Nisa, it does look super cozy and cuddly. Maybe we need to open it and just explore a little bit more. I'm excited about this one. I think the color is really, really beautiful as well. It is a deeper navy. but not, it's like a nice neutral throw, in my opinion. So you could have this on the edge of your bed, over your couch, or just wherever it is you're hanging out with your puppy, your dog. Let's open this thing. It's a two-hander, clearly. So this is what it looks like. I liked actually the ribbon on it. So if you do, again, give this out as a gift, I think that it is a nice little gift. Oh my gosh, so soft. This thing's really, really soft, like a little kitten or something like that. Has a little paper in here. We're going to take that out. It's unnecessary. But check out just how large and in charge this thing is. I'm quite tall, so this does have great length to it. So I'm 5'11", and it totally touches the floor. This is a great size for a single person. Let's try and fit this on this bed. Okay, so this bed is a twin XL mattress. So yeah, it'll cover the bed actually quite nicely. So if you are working with a child's room, or if you are working with a guest bedroom, that should work quite nicely. So if you guys are covering the whole bed, that'll work, certainly. Or just the end of the bed. I like to put it on the end of the bed sometimes just as more of a styling prop, or to make it look a little cozy. As you guys can see here, this one is by Everlasting Comfort. Super, super soft. So you're not going to miss out on any cozy vibes with this one, especially as the winter months start to go on. It gets a little bit colder throughout the year in January. I know you guys are up in the north probably. In my case, we're in Miami Beach, so it does get a little bit cold here at nighttime. And again, these are just so nice to have when it is that colder winter time of year. I like this one, super cozy. I love the color. I think that's super, super nice as well. $29.95 if you're looking for one from the Everlasting Comfort store. Definitely a nice one, whether you're giving it as a gift or just giving it to yourself. It's a super luxurious little throw. I like that. 36% off. You guys are going to get a little bit of a deal as well. Go ahead and check that out if you guys are shopping along with me. And Nisa, thank you so much for coming in. Nice to see you. Okay, guys, we're moving on to the Eufy Security Eufy Cam 2C. This is a great one if you're getting into home security for the first time, because when I was setting these up, they're just so easy to operate. And oh my gosh, the customer service is second to none when it comes to Eufy. So it is a home security kit. It comes with the home security home base, as well as the two cameras, as well. 19% off, down from $319. You can get that for $259, which is a great little starter kit for your homes. If you are setting up home security for the first time, it's a great way to put one in the front yard, facing the front door, for example, and then one in the backyard if you wanted to, facing the backyard, wherever it is that you want to point that. I love Eufy security products. They're just really easy to set up. As I said, the customer service is phenomenal. And then you just add the device inside of your cell phone, and you're going to have a live stream of what is going on at your front door, back door, wherever it is that you're setting that up, which is super cool. Great for vacationers or people who are going away on vacation. And again, I want to show you what that looks like. Here, I have one of these cameras. It is wireless as well. So when you set that up inside of your home, you're going to have a wireless camera here. So you aren't going to have like that ugly look of having wires all over the place. And again, I just love these. I think they're really flush and nice and clean against your home's walls. You can have that drilled in. Use a standard drill to set that up, and it comes with two of these. So if you do decide at some point that you want more of them, you can always buy some of these add-on cameras, which is really fun. High definition camera footage comes out of here, and you're going to have a great little live stream of what's going on at the front door. Peer in on those peacocks or whatever is walking by, and obviously keep things safe, so you always know that if you're away on vacation, who's kind of lurking around the doors and whatnot. So I like these. I love home security products. I think they just make your home a little bit more smart. You can always see who's coming, going, and what's happening at your front door. $259 for that Eufy security 2-pack. But again, you can have that in a 3-pack or a 4-pack. It's really up to you for this Eufy group. So definitely go check that out if you guys are looking. It's a great time. Now that's 2022 to get started on putting that home security together and making sure that your home is nice and secure in 2022 and beyond. Excuse me, did I say 2020 or 2022? That's the real question here. I must be losing it, you guys. I'm just so excited. Next up, we do have the BedSure orthopedic dog bed for dogs. I love this one. As you can see, is that a Doberman, I believe? I believe it's a Doberman. If that dog can fit there, that is a size L. I know linked down below, I should have the L, but it does go all the way up to XL dogs. So definitely think if you have these Dobermans, if you have larger dog breeds such as Labradors and all of that, these will fit here. It's $125.99 for this orthopedic dog bed. Has a little bit of a lip on the side of it as well so that your dog can support his head, support his neck, and make sure that he's super, super comfortable. I like these. I think they're really wonderful because they do range in colors and sizes. So all the different dogs in your life can have a comfy little dog bed. This one you see here is that large size for this rather large dog breed, but I think it could work as well for medium-sized dogs. You could have two dogs on one dog bed, and really the world is your oyster with these. I love the colorway as well. These dark gray blue colorway that you're seeing there is really, really nice and neutral, especially if you want it to match inside of your home. It's not going to be an offensive color. It's just something nice that fits in the corner of any room. And I want to remind you as well, these are machine washable. They are waterproof as well for all those pets and new puppies out there who are wetting the bed a little bit. Then you can avoid those stinky messes, which is really nice. $125.99 for this dog bed. You can have that with the inside memory foam insert and then the cover on top, which you can take off and throw into the wash and have that nice and washed, ready to go. So make sure that Fluffy has a nice clean dog bed at all times, especially if they do have a lot of hair, and you know how things can get a little bit messy and dirty when it comes to pets. So I love this. I love that it's machine washable. I love that it's memory foam as well, so that makes for a really comfy, cozy bed, and it's just going to stand the test of time. These bedsure products are made really, really well and super highly rated on Amazon for good reason. So go check them out. They come in a number of different colors, from small all the way up to extra large. So if you have a large pet, you can also support them as well. And of course, your small little puppies as well. Definitely check that out if you're looking for a nice little home and bed for your favorite furry friend. I love that. Next up, we've got the iRobot i3, and I've been talking about these iRobot Roombas for so long now. I just love them so much. This is the i7. We talk about that one quite a bit, and I also got the 694 myself. So, gotta show you a little video of my iRobot. The iRobot is one of the best home devices. I mean, you're going to win your time back. You're going to make a little bit more time in your schedule because you are no longer vacuuming. And there's just so many great versions of this item at the iRobot store. I definitely suggest going and checking them out because they're just so wonderful. You set them up and then you can set your scheduled cleanings and take control of that cleaning at your home. I love that, especially because you can buy a little bit of that time back and you're no longer spending that doing all the vacuuming around the house. $3.99 typically, and you're going to enjoy 13% off for this iRobot robot vacuum, which is so great as well. And it's $3.49 today. A phenomenal deal for the great tech that is in this device. As I showed you before, I just recently set one up at my house. I've got the iRobot 694. Best purchase ever. I bought it last year as a Christmas gift to the members of my household, so we no longer had to be vacuuming anymore. And I'm telling you, we use this absolutely every week, many times a week. Whenever we're leaving the house, we just click clean, and it starts to clean around the house, which I really, really appreciate. Just so nice to not have to go getting all the crumbs in the little dustbin to get the crumbs out of the corners. This will go around the house, go around the room, collecting all those dusty, dirty corners. I also love that it's just such a small such a small size that it goes underneath my furniture, and I have quite low furniture as well. So it will go underneath because it's only about 2 inches tall or so. So it goes nice and neatly underneath my couch, underneath the chairs in my living room to really tackle all that dust and dirt all around the house. So I love that. I love that it goes in the corners as well because it does have a little cleaning wand that gets all those corners and sweeps that into its little cleaning crevice, which is cool. This one does come with this one, the one I've linked down below, the i3, does not come with a self-emptying base, so that you are going to have to clean out the self-emptying tray from time to time, but that is not a big problem. We have the same one on my 694, and it's really not that cumbersome in my opinion. However, if you want to go full bougie and you don't want to lift a finger for 60 days, you can also do that with the self-emptying base. They're ones that come with a little bit of like a home base basically, where they go and empty out for 60 days, and then you don't have to clean for 60 days. So really just read the little details on the product detail page, but there are so many great options when it comes to this iRobot. You're really going to find one that really suits your flavor and needs as well. And they have a range of prices as well. So if you are looking for the various prices at iRobot, I know they have one that's down in the 150, 170 zone, all the way up to $1,600 iRobot vacuum cleaners. So again, if you are just getting started, maybe start with a newer one. The iRobot 694 is the one I got into, and that was in the early 200s, I'd say. And then you can go all the way up to a robot vacuum plus robot mop together, which is the S9 Plus. So really, they have so many different variations of this iRobot vacuum. And I love the Roomba. They're putting so much great technology into them. They're nothing like the previous Roombas. They don't fall down the stairs anymore. A lot of them have charging bases where they self-empty into this base, and you only have to switch that out from time to time. So if you want to get nerdy with it, as I have, like, you can really go check out some of these great details on there. Great suction power. They go over the rugs in your living room. They go over hardwood floor. They go over a tile. They do it all. And you can also decide what rooms they go in and what rooms they don't want to go in. So a lot of great tech there. It's worth the gander if you guys are no longer willing to vacuum. I know there's no turning back for me. I'm no longer vacuuming in my house either. So I definitely love this item. And I want to show you guys one more time because I see some extra people coming in here, and it's worth a second look. Isn't that great? Oh my gosh, I love this vacuum cleaner so much. Such a wonderful little purchase. And it's 13% off today, so definitely go check that out because we're looking for an iRobot vacuum cleaner. Next up, we've got the Everlasting Comfort seat cushion. This is a memory foam seat cushion. Wonderful for your back, for your pelvis, your lower back. If you have pain from sitting down for many hours a day, this is what that looks like. It is a memory foam seat cushion by Everlasting Comfort, 21% off, down from $62 to $49.95. I love this thing, and I can tell a lot of you are adding these to carts, and for good reason. They are just the perfect companion to having in your home office or wherever it is that you're sitting down inside your home and more. So if you are setting up a new work desk station, if you are setting up a new area in your home, maybe it's a kitchen counter chair, and you haven't gotten the full best office chair for your setup, this is a great way to make your regular old chair into something a little bit more comfortable, or to alleviate a little bit of back pain and back stress and whatnot. $49.95, so you can enjoy a little bit of a deal there as well. And I just want to show you as well, because I do have one here underneath my chair, and these are just so comfortable. I'm telling you, memory foam is the bomb. If you're gonna I need this. Whoa, 83,000 reviews. I know. Yes, Nisa. That's what I was thinking too. 83,000 reviews. These are super helpful. I started sitting on one a couple months ago, and oh my gosh, it's been a game changer for my workday. The memory foam underneath your tush is super comfortable. If you would sleep on memory foam night after night, sitting on it is just as lovely. I'm not going to lie there. And I want to remind you as well, some people get this wrong, and I had to read this a couple times myself. But the logo that you see here, it goes this way. So if you do sit on it, make sure that the logo is in between your legs so you're sitting on it the correct way. And again, love this thing. As I said, it's like kind of upside down. So when I put it down, it's got to go like that. And I face towards you, and then the logo is in between my legs. That's how you know you're sitting on it correctly. But it's super comfortable. Oh my gosh, this thing is so good. It's underneath my legs. It makes sure that there's some balance. I'm sure there's a lot of science that goes into this. Either way, it's memory foam, and it just makes me feel comfortable when I sit down. So I can't say enough good things. I see that you guys are adding them to cart as well. We are working too hard these days to not have comfortable chairs, especially when you put in those long hours. So definitely check them out for yourself or for family and friends as well. I know my mom has a home office, and she doesn't have the best chair either. And I know this would really help her. So again, elderly people who are younger, it doesn't really matter, because over time, sitting and having poor posture is not good for us. So it doesn't matter where you are in your home work life. You need to have that good posture so that you're happy and comfortable sitting down. You can work your best. So this is a really nice one, memory foam from Everlasting Comfort. As I said before, you've got to make sure that that logo is in between your legs so that you can see it, and then it's going to be nice and comfortable. You recommend a DSLR camera. Carinder, nice to see you again. How are you? And again, everybody, we are live here. So we got a lot of great community members always chiming in. Carinder, I will definitely have to check out a DSLR camera for another live stream. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much. Next up, we've got the Beckham Hotel Collection set of 2 pillows. Oh my gosh, this is a great deal. 2 pillows, $49.95. This one is a great one if you're looking for setting up your home up. Sorry, your guest room, your master bedroom, wherever it is that you want to have new bedroom pillows inside of that home. These do come rolled up, which is really nice as well. I love that you're able to just put them in the closet, especially if you're not using them right away. I like to open one of them and set them up on the bed. And then whenever guests come over, whether they're sleeping on my blow-up mattress or if they're coming over to stay on my guest bedroom, then I can pull an extra one out whenever I need that one, or whenever you're tossing. If you toss out pillows from time to time, it's just nice to have a spare one on hand. I love this one. It's a great little set from Beckham Hotel Collection. There are 2 of them. So you are getting 2 of them for the price of $49.99. And again, really great reviews on Amazon. People are really loving these. Though they are not memory foam, they're really easy to clean and wash. I believe they're machine washable entirely. So you just stick it on in there, which is an advantage of not being memory foam, honestly. I love these. Super easy to use. And again, if you are looking to just clean up that guest bedroom or clean up that master bedroom, having a nice set of pillows on hand is absolutely essential. This is a great little set here. I need a camera for Amazon. Carinder, again, I will definitely look into that. Thanks again for your note. But if you guys are looking for these Beckham Hotel Collection pillows, this is what 2 of them look like. And again, really easy to wash, hypoallergenic, easy to use as well. All right, guys, moving on. We've got the Nespresso maker. I love these. They're just so fun. And again, you're going to have a beautiful espresso for you on the go, especially if you guys are heading out the door really quickly. This is a really nice one to have on your coffee bar in your kitchen. They are so simple to operate is probably the biggest takeaway for this. 128.20. Really nice one from the Nespresso original coffee lineup. And again, you can have those great pods. So no matter where you are buying these pods from, Pete's, I think Starbucks makes them as well. You can really have tons and tons of these different flavors of pods, non-caffeinated, ranging all the way up to super, super caffeinated pods. So again, if you are looking for the Nespresso original, you can have those purple and green pods. I know I like those because those are the really, really caffeinated ones. But you can also have non-caffeinated, which is nice, and from a whole host of different places. So if you are looking, the Nespresso original Nespresso original espresso maker is a nice one. The Nespresso Inicia is another really great brand as well. So if you guys are looking, these are really nice ones from the Nespresso lineup. And they're just shipped so quickly. They're super simple to operate. You put some water in the back of them, plug your favorite Nespresso pod into the front, and you're going to have a piping hot espresso, whether that's short or long, single or double. That is going to be up to you. And again, only 2 little buttons on top, which make for a really, really easy to operate item. Love that. Okay, next up, if you guys are going on vacation, and this is the must-have blow-up mattress. It's the one by Enerplex. I believe it's a queen, and I have it here, which is why we need to show it to you. Ooh, she's a heavy one as well. Ooh, she is a heavy one. So $94.99. This is for the queen size Enerplex. I hope you guys can see that. It's a blow-up mattress. Ooh. And I love that everything comes in this nice little bag. So it has a bag which has little handles on it. Again, I would say get a strong friend because this thing is heavy. But I love that it's a queen size. I love that it fits 2 people onto it. So if you are having a couple come over or just having a larger person maybe, this would work really, really well for that. I also love how quickly this blows up. So I want to show you a little bit more about this one. Here we go. This is the side of it. So here, everything that you see in this bag is just what it takes to operate this. You don't need any extra things to blow it up or anything like that. So these are the different compartments. And from here, click and open this part. And you're going to get a little cord. I love this, all ready to go when you're setting this thing up. So here's this little cord, and you're gonna plug this into the wall, and it's going to blow up in 2 minutes. I'm not kidding you. It promised like blows up super fast within minutes. I timed it, and it really was about 2 minutes or so. So it was super fast blow up. You don't have to lift a finger. You just take this out and plug it in, and then you twist this to inflate the air mattress. And then deflating it, same thing. You just twist this to deflate it as well. Super easy setup, super easy to deflate as well. I would suggest that you probably lay on it while you're deflating it just to get the extra air out if you want to make it go faster. But other than that, I just really thought this was a super easy to operate air inflatable mattress. And I just love this little compartment as well. It just goes in there nice and contained. And everything you see here in this bag is ready to go. Perfect for having those extra guests over. If you guys have lots of people over, definitely during the holidays. I know you're having mother-in-laws and whoever come over. This is a great one to have on hand for all those extra guests. And for kids, I think this could be really fun for sleepovers and that sort of thing as well. Or if you guys go on a family road trip or go camping quite a bit, this would be an absolutely stunning item to have just for having on hand, because it really is super comfortable as well. And it's made of super strong PVC material, which makes it for really great if you are out in the outdoors. It's not going to puncture the bed and make it break or anything like that. So I love that. I thought it was super easy to operate. As I said, you just plug it in. It was ready to go in a few minutes. And everything you need is in this giant bag here. So if you are looking for a nice blow-up mattress, if you're going on vacation, if you're going camping, this is a nice one for that. Ooh. And they come in a lot of sizes as well. Guys, I want to remind you, you can have that in king, queen, no, not king, twin and queen as well. So really a lot of different sizes there for family members, for couples, and you can really set that up for your liking. I like that one. The queen one is a little bit on the heavy side. Get a friend to help you if you need help with that. But $94.99, it's a great price for this blow-up mattress, and it's just fully set upable with all the things you see inside of that bag. And it comes with a little carrying case, which is super handy as well. $94.99 queen air mattress, really great for all that camping you're going to be doing this year and beyond. Let me know if you guys love camping, if you like getting out into the outdoors, or if you're having a lot of guests over. Where would you use this? I know at my house we have so many people coming through all the time. You need to have extra bedding on hand just so that all these people can have a place to sleep at night. So the living room, having an extra mattress in the living room is an absolute must for me. Next up, we've got a humidifier. This one's by Everlasting Comfort as well. I can't believe it. It's that time of year, and you need to have a humidifier on deck just because we do run that heater. Oh my gosh, these heaters are running super, super hot in the house, and this helps you get rid of that dry skin and that dry, itchy skin that we suffer from with the heaters. This one is by Everlasting Comfort. It has a super large tank as well, and I want to tell you the super large tank is what helps it go all throughout the night. So this does have a 6-liter tank, which is much bigger than some of these other options, and I love mine because it has a minimum all the way up to a maximum pressure. I don't know what the word would be there. But it diffuses mist into the air at minimum or maximum. So when you set it to maximum, you can leave it running all night long. And that 6-liter tank makes it so that it's going to keep going all night long. So I have set mine to maximum overnight when I was feeling really, really itchy from having such dry skin. And I woke up the next morning, it was still going. So it's adding that humidity into your home. And again, I like this. It's got an auto shut off as well. It has an essential oil tray. So if you like having different scents and things, that's a really nice one to have on hand. And it's just really great for anyone who wants to add a little bit of humidity into their home, or they're suffering from dry nose. It's going to help you sleep as well. So really, it's up to you if you guys are looking for that. Maybe you live in a colder climate, so you have the heaters on. I know what that's like. It can be so tough, especially in these dry indoor weather months. 17% off. If you're looking for one, $83.95 is now down to $69.95. So you're going to enjoy a little bit of a deal, and you can have that in white or black as well. Really up to you. All right, you guys, I'm moving on. I'm so excited about this one because this is just one of my favorite products on Amazon to begin with. This is a Simple Human 55-liter trash can, and we love this one. It's down from, it's $179.99, but you can have this in a number of different sizes as well. So 45 liters all the way up to 58 liters trash can at the Simple Human store. These are wonderful little devices. They're step trash cans and they're super strong and well made. I love these. You can wipe them clean really easily. They have a quiet closing lid. The step is super strong, so it's going to open that super quietly and not make any noise. I mean, hello, these are so beautifully made, these trash cans. And I love that the liner on it as well. You can just put the liner through on the top and it's going to hide it and conceal it entirely, so you get a nice flush looking trash can. It looks really stylish and modern in your kitchen. This has all the things for me, honestly. It's a beautiful design. It works really well. It's quiet. It doesn't draw attention or detract from my kitchen. It's just nice and stunning, easy to clean, easy to operate, very utilitarian and beautiful. It hits all the buckets for fashion and function for me. $179.99. Go for the 55 liter. Don't sleep on this one, and don't go with the 45 liter. It's too small. You need the 55 liter or the 58 liter. So that's my tip. That's where I'm at with that one. I have two of them myself, and I have bought them and not looked back. I love them so much. All right, next up, we talked a little bit about humidifier, which is something that adds humidity into the air, great for dry skin, all that good stuff. Now we're going to talk about air purification. If you're looking for an air purifier, another great option. Air purifiers are going to help with dust, dirt, dander, all that stuff that's living in your air, and you're living with it and you're breathing it in. You no longer have to sit and breathe it in. This is the Lavoie air purifier. I love this thing. Oh my gosh, when I got an air purifier, it made my home so much more clean. It smelled like clean, beautiful mountain air every room that I walked into, and this is going to help you achieve that. I love Lavoie. This one is great for smaller rooms. So my pro tip with air purifiers is to check the square footage on them and make sure that it will work for the room that you're looking for. So if you are looking for a larger bedroom, for example, or a living room or something like that, make sure you check the square footage, and then you'll make sure that it works for you. So this is a smaller room air purifier. I think it has up to 216 square feet or so. So this would work perfect for a smaller guest bedroom or a home office or something like that. It's also petite in size, so you can put it on your table, you can put it on a bookcase like the one you see behind me, and it will purify that air over 5 times an hour, making sure it's nice and clean for you, which is great. All right, moving on. We've got the Casper. This is the Casper Sleep Element. These are phenomenal little memory foam mattresses and super comfy as well. I believe I have Casper pillows here behind me as well, just to show you guys. These are fun. I love Casper, and they're having some really great sales as well. These Casper pillows are up next, and these are 10% off. So if you're looking for an affordable memory foam mattress, the Element is where it's at, and the Casper Sleep Pillow is 10% off today. So definitely go check those ones out as well. Again, a really great one. Comes in standard as well as king. I've got the standard pillow here by Casper. And they're just so lovely. They're really great to have on your guest bedroom bed, or on your master bedroom. They're really supportive for the neck, the head, the shoulders, everything. I mean, I just love these pillows so much. And as you can see, they're super, super thick, so they really stand up the test of time. We've had ours for 6 months or so, and they are just so thick and so nice when in use. So they don't flatten over time. I know that's really important to people when they're buying their pillows, to make sure that they are that thick, supportive for their neck and whatnot. So I love them. I think they're perfect for stomach sleepers or side sleepers. I'm one of those people who tosses and turns quite a bit at night, and this has been a great one for me. So if you guys are looking for one, this is a really great one to go with. And again, they come in packs of single or double, as well as standard or king. So you could have packs of 2. I would just go for the 2-pack, honestly. I went and bought 2 of them, one for myself and one for my partner, and it's just been so phenomenal. I don't like sharing my pillow. So if you do have a partner, definitely buy him or her one as well. It's a nice way to do it. There we go. Whew. That was the standard size single pillow by Casper. And it's 10% off today for that one. It's $58.50 if you guys are looking for that. It's a really nice one to pull the trigger on, especially in the new year. New pillow. You know it's good. All right, next up, the Ecobee. Oh my gosh, I love the Ecobee so much. I've had one of these for ages now, ever since we moved into this apartment. It came with the apartment, and then I realized the magic that is Ecobee. So let me tell you a little story about Ecobee. This one's $249 for this Ecobee smart thermostat, and smart thermostats are going to help you keep your home at the appropriate heat or cooling, whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever time of year that you're looking for it. So we live in Florida. We go on vacation in July, but what happens in July if you leave your air conditioner off? All your plants die. It gets way too hot inside of the house. So this smart Ecobee makes it so that you can control the temperature from your phone and from the Ecobee app. Wonderful for people on vacation. Wonderful for anybody who lives in Florida, or if you're in the winter somewhere in the cold and your home gets way too cold in the winter time. Of course, you need to check out this Ecobee. You can control the heat, control the temperature. Maybe you're heading home from work. You can set that to start heating so that's optimal warmth when you arrive home. And they also say that you should save up to 26% on your annual heating and cooling costs. We have definitely found there to be some discount with our Ecobee. So that's been really, really, especially because it is set up in Florida, and you know how much money you can spend on air conditioning in the state of Florida. So it can get really hot here. So we've got a lot of good fun with the Ecobee. Has a really smart app, has a touch screen on kind of like an iPad, like an LED screen, which is super easy to operate. It's got a lot of vacation modes as well. So really, you can go on and on with all the fun features inside of that Ecobee. Highly suggest you guys go check it out because it is something to take your home to the next level, take it from a regular old home to a little bit more smart home. I've really, really enjoyed it. So $249 for that Ecobee. You can use it when you're on vacation, use it when you're heading back from the workplace, and just overall control the heat and control the cooling temperature inside of your home. Oh, also if you have pets, you don't want to keep your pet in something cold all day long, you can set that warmth for them from afar, especially if you're gone all day in the workplace. So it's a nice one. It's a nice way to consider the heat and cooling costs inside your home. Maybe save a couple bucks as well along the way. It's a nice one from the Ecobee lineup. I do love smart thermostats in my opinion. We talk a lot about these types of items on the live stream show quite a bit because they're just getting so smart. I love smart door locks and smart home security products, these thermostats as well, and all these things and thingamajigs that turn on and off from your own phone and from these apps. So I love that. I think they're super, super fun. Next up, we do have a really wonderful little speaker. This is a Bluetooth speaker by Harman Kardon. We have this one at my house. I love this Bluetooth speaker. It is just so phenomenal. 169 $64.69. So you're going to get 22% off on this Bluetooth speaker. Beautiful, crisp sound is something that I would say about this. It charges super fast. It keeps playing all night long. I just love this thing. It's so beautifully made. And during the holiday season, I was like, if you're looking for a beautiful speaker for a friend, this is a wonderful one because it's packaged just so gorgeous and it just is the creme de la creme when it comes to big, beautiful speakers. And when you're not using it as well, you can put it on a bookshelf or something like that, and it will look so gorgeous when not in use. And when you do take it off the shelf for your next party or to listen to your favorite podcast, you're just going to get that beautiful, crisp, even sound as well. Great discount as well. So these are typically $209. You're going to get it today for $164, a discount of 22% off, a wonderful one, and not worth sleeping on. Again, I want to remind you guys as you're coming in, my name is Vera Casagrande, and today we're talking all about my favorite home finds here on Amazon. I'm so glad you guys are joining me. And again, come back at 9:30 in the morning. Next up, we have one of my favorite products. This was one of my favorite finds of last month, honestly, December of 2021. I discovered the smart plug. If you guys have not figured out what a smart plug is yet, I will explain that to you. Down below, we have the Casa smart plug. This is a 4-pack of them. Let me explain a little bit about these smart plugs. So you plug them in the back into a wall socket, and into the front, you plug in your different your different devices, appliances and devices. Works best on things like lamps, for example. So if you have a lamp, go ahead and plug your lamp into here. Let me show you an example. So you got your you've got your lamp, right? And let's say the lamp plugs into the wall. It's just your standard on and off type of lamp. So you take this, plug it in. Top to bottom is a 5-minute setup, I'd say. So this is really, really easy, really approachable. So you plug your lamp into this smart plug. Plug the smart plug into the wall. Then you download the Casa Smart app, and you can turn on your lamp from anywhere. Bingo, that's it. I know. It's so easy. I can't believe it. I did this for my Christmas tree, and I was able to schedule my Christmas tree to turn on every day at 4 p.m. And I was able to schedule it to turn off at 1 a.m. I know what you're thinking. Now you're like, okay, Vera, this is a really great idea because you can use this throughout. Wait, what? That's it. I know, Nisa. I know. I'm blowing your mind right now. I thought the same. I have to tell it to you exactly in that story because I was like, wait, this is great. So I did this for my Christmas tree, and again, now my Christmas tree. Sorry, in the month of December, I've taken it down now, but my Christmas tree turned off at 4 p.m. Turned off at 1 a.m. Turned on at 4 p.m. And I just set that up inside of the Casa smart plug app. That's it. So if you want to set it inside the app, super intuitive. You just turn it on, turn it off. You could go to vacation in Timbuktu, and you can turn the lights on and off inside of your home as well. So really, it's up to you, however you want to do that, and whatever products you want to do that for. So I think it works really well for humidifiers. It says lamps was another one. Christmas trees was another one. I suspect heaters and things like that as well. Anything that is on-off switch. So anything that's not currently smart and you want to make it smart, you can do that. So to answer your question, Nisa, yes, it really is that easy. There's a button on the side. You want to make sure that the button on the side is going blue, or is it orange? But the setup process was so easy. It was unbelievable, honestly. So once you got that all set up, you just download the Casa app and you're good to go. And if you are away on vacation, you can turn the lights on and off in your house. Maybe you have a favorite lamp. Heater, like a plug-in heater. I mean like a wall space heater, not like a, what's it called, heater. But yeah, I think these are just for standard devices that turn on and off, basically. But don't quote me. Go check out whatever product it is that you're looking at first. I used it for my Christmas tree and I had really great success. I've used it for a couple of different lamps around my house as well, just like simple on-off lamps. But I think that it does have also like wattage amounts that it can't go over. So definitely check out the product first and foremost with the one that you intend to use it with. I've had a lot of success, as I said, with the lamps, especially when you're feeling lazy. You don't want to go downstairs and turn off that stinking lamp. Now you can turn it off, on and off, using the app instead of your home. So I love that. Space heater, warm my bathroom. Oh, there you go. See, Nisa, that's a great idea. Definitely check that out. If your space heater has the certain wattage or whatever, you'll be able to find that information probably on the product detail page. But yes, that's exactly what I was meaning. Like a space heater, something small that you're heating up before maybe you get into your bath, as I said. Or if you're coming home from a long work day, you want to set that thing up so that the humidifier is going or the space heater is heating before you step into your house. That could be a really great idea. And you can also do it on a schedule. The schedule, I love that it can turn on every day at 4, or it can turn on every day at 5. I love doing it for my Christmas tree lights, for example, because it started to get dark at 4 o'clock or so that the Christmas tree lights would turn on at 4 o'clock. And then again, not to be wasting any time, wasting any energy, so that 1 a.m. it always shut off. It was kind of like bedtime. You know, you always knew that the Christmas tree lights have turned off, which means it's time to go to sleep. So I love that. It just gave such a Christmas aura to my home, my living room. But I'm really excited to find some new things to use this for throughout the year as well. And I love them. They're just so useful. If you guys are interested, these Casa ones, though a couple different brands make them as well. So I think Amazon makes their own one. There's a couple different smart plug brands. So it's really up to you, whichever one. But the Casa one makes an outdoor plug as well. So if you guys are looking for these would work really well for the Casa outdoor plug. Fairy lights around your backyard. Hello, ding, ding, ding. If you guys are using like fairy lights in the perimeter of your backyard, you can plug them into the Casa outdoor plug and schedule it again within the Casa app so they always turn on at night and always turn off so that they're not using wasting electricity, and they just turn on and off to your liking. So it's just nice to set up once, and then you get to enjoy the on and off without having to do all the work of turning them on and off yourself. I love these. I have these French, they're called like French cafe lights. You know, the little balls. They look like they're at a French cafe, basically. But I was using them on my balcony. And I was thinking, okay, this would work really well, especially with the scheduler, to make sure that's always turning on and off. And I don't have to worry about it and go plugging them in and plugging them out, because I found that to be a little bit taxing over time. But no, so again, really think outside the box. Think about your own needs as well. If you guys are looking, these smart plugs are phenomenal. Casa makes a ton of them. I know there's some for outdoors outdoors, some for indoors. This is the Casa Smart Plug Mini, Wi-Fi plug mini. So if you guys are interested, go check that one out. It's a really nice one from Casa, and you can have those in single, double, or 4 packs as well. I would go for the 4 pack. That's what I did in the end because I just found so many places and spaces to use them throughout the house, and then you can always give them away to your mom or friend or something. But I did not see the sense in the single pack because it was like $9.99 for one of them, whereas the 4 pack was $29.99. So I mean, that just made a little more sense to me. But go check them out if you guys are looking. I love these. They're some of my favorite finds. As you can see, I spend 10 minutes explaining how great they are. So they really are phenomenal. Just worth a gander. Go check them out yourself. All right. Next up, after my big long speech, we're moving on to the iRobot 694. I do love my 694, and I just recently got one, so I got to show it to you guys. This one's 20% off. What a great deal. So check it out. How great is my little 694 going around the room? This is one of the more affordable iRobots. And they can really range all the way up to a $1,600 mop robot combination. So the 694 is the more affordable of the iRobot family, but she is small and mighty. 20% off, as I said, it's $219 right now. I picked one up last month. That was the one you saw in the video there. And when I set it up, it was just so easy to set up. Again, I just set it up with my cell phone so that I can now have access to cleaning and scheduling my iRobot on my own schedule. I love to just set it up and just click clean everywhere, which is a setting that I've just recently found. And I think that works for me. But again, if you guys want schedules, you can do that on a schedule as well. So that it always cleans on Tuesdays at 5 o'clock, whenever it is you're heading out the door or heading in the door. I work from home, so I have a lot of different schedules. Honestly, my day changes from time to time. So I love to just hit clean everywhere as I'm walking out the door. And then I come home after 35 minutes and it's totally sparkling clean down here in my living room. It's made it so I don't have to vacuum anymore, which is really phenomenal. And again, it's just so easy. It goes over rugs, carpets, it goes over hardwood floors, and really gets that nice clean action as well. So they do have great suction. They do go over all the different terrain, if you want to say, in your house, and they just do a really good job of figuring out the different spaces in your home and getting all that dirt sucked up in there. You might have seen that little wand thing that was going around, and it goes and gets into those corners and pulls all that dirt and all that crusty stuff living in those corners and pulls it in and sucks it up, which is really nice as well. I'm going to show it to you guys one more time so you can look. It goes under legs of chairs, so nimble as well. Just definitely check this out. Him go around. Look at him go around. Oh my gosh, it's such a clever little device. That video was shot right when I first set it up, and it would do this thing where it bumps into the chair, backs up, bumps into the chair, backs up, and then over time it begins to learn where his home is and how to return to the base. So these are really, really intelligent products. I think they're really fun. It's just so magical to start making your home a little bit smarter and therefore freeing up your time so you don't have to do anything like clean, like vacuum anymore. Who wants to vacuum? So I love that. It's a really great little device. They're so much smarter than earlier iterations. They're no longer falling down the stairs or anything like that. And they do a really great job of cleaning up those different spaces, tile, hardwood floor, rugs, carpets, and beyond. So again, I can't say enough good things. I love my 694, and I think you're going to love it as well. It's a great deal, 20% off, and definitely worth the look. All right, next up, guys, we do have the other Simple Human. So this is a 45-liter Simple Human, a little bit different from the 55, though it looks very much like the left-hand side, like the 55. So I have two of these. I have them both in the 55-liter. If you guys are looking for more of a home office size, the 45-liter could be for you, maybe in your garage, or if you have a home office space, a studio or something like that, that could definitely work. Maybe if you're throwing dirty diapers and that sort of thing. Has a quiet closing lid, super heavy-duty step as well. These things do not break down on you. And again, the most phenomenal piece is that it's super easy to clean on the sides and pretty smudge proof as well. 141.59 for that 45-liter. But if you're looking for a kitchen, I highly suggest the 55 liter because my partner and I are just two people in one household and we have to have the 55 liter. I mean, otherwise, you're just making so much trash. If you guys are a family of four, for example, definitely go for that 58 liter. It also has recycling as well as trash. So, worth a look. If you guys are looking for a brand new kitchen trash can or receptacle, this is a nice one from the Simple Human store. And it comes in so many colors. So many stylish colors are available. White, brushed stainless steel is the one you saw on the screen. I have both, but you can have also a chocolate kind of brown, more of a chrome, darker black, as well as a blush pink as well. So there's a lot of great colors there for you to match back to your home and to your space. I love the white one. I just think it's so clean and modern, and I get so many compliments on it as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are getting through it. I hope that you guys will come back and come and follow the channel as well. We're almost done here and we're going to get through it just for a few more here. But the Bedsure King Satin Pillowcase. Okay, these are a new hit at my house and they're just so super soft. I got these a couple months ago, I believe, and look how soft. Completely different feeling. I was in a shop feeling for some silk pillowcases, and then I came across online as to how much silk pillowcases cost. If you're anything like me and you want to experience the luxury and comfort of silk, but you don't want to pay the luxury and comfort of silk prices, I hear you. These ones are $18.99. They are satin silk feelings pillowcase, much more affordable than some of the pure silk. Though pure silk is really nice as well. It's just in the $100 range. So I love these ones. I think they're a nicer, affordable option. They're by Bedsure. And again, they also have crazy, crazy reviews. 223,000 reviews on these Bedsure pillowcases. If you're looking for a nice, soft thing to sleep on, I've heard they do wonders for your skin, wonders for your hair, and I have experienced that myself. My hair is growing like weeds using this one, and it's just so soft to have against your skin, especially after a long night. Really nice one. And if you're looking for different colorways, they have those and a lot of different sizes as well. So this one is the king size. As you can see, I have a slightly longer pillow on here, but this, you can also have it in standard as well. So slightly different in size. By a few inches. So check that out. If you guys are looking for a master, I'd go for the king size, or if you're looking for maybe a guest bedroom or something like that, a standard size would be wonderful as well. That color was an ivory, which is like an ivory beige. It's not a pure white, but they do have pure white as well. So it's really up to you. Go check them out. I know for me, even if I try my best to take off all my makeup, it still doesn't always come off, which means it ends up on my pillowcase. So I have to make a little bit and watch out for that. But next up, we've got the Everlasting Comfort automatic soap dispenser. This one has been a hit, and for good reason. It's an automatic soap dispenser, 10% off. It's down from $30.95 to $27.95. And you can set this up in your kitchen or in your bathroom, wherever it is you need soap dispensed. Use it with dish soap or use it with hand soap. I like to use it with dish soap. I love that I can be in the middle of scrubbing my soapy pan, and I can just use my sponge to go and get more dish soap dispensed onto my sponge. So I can just continue on washing without having to touch anything. Super hygienic, really easy for when you are cleaning those hard to clean dishes, or if you're teaching children, for example, how to wash their hands and make sure that they're getting the amount of soap, proper amount of soap onto their hands. This is a great way to do that because it always disperses the same amount each time. It does have 5 different settings as well. So you can change the amount of soap that is coming out of there from a small trickle into more of like a splat kind of motion. I love this one, $27.95. It's a great alternative to having to touch the hand soap yourself and have it come out. I know I found this really annoying, especially when your hands are so full when you are doing those dishes. In my case, it's been really a godsend for cleaning those soapy spaghetti, you know what I'm talking about, those red spaghetti sauce pans. You can now easily access more soap. So I like that one. It is battery operated. You plug through 2 or 4 batteries into the bottom of it, and you can set that setting to have the right amount of soap coming out of there, and do that with hand soap or with dish soap. I love it. I love using it with dish soap in my kitchen, but again, it's up to you with however you want to have that inside of your home, whether it's in the kids' bathroom or again inside of your master bedroom or kitchen as well. That's going to be a really nice one to have in 2022 and beyond as we're getting organized here with our kitchen. All right, guys. Next up, we do have the JBL Charge 4. I love this. You guys are really putting these to cards, and for good reason. These are really, really well made speakers by JBL. It is a Bluetooth waterproof speaker. And the best thing about JBL is just people comment on how beautiful the music that comes out of this is. The sound quality is just so high quality. The waterproof as well. So these really, really are, some of them water resistant, some of them waterproof, but they make really high quality speakers that are not ruined by water. How fun is that? So if you are taking this down to the beach, maybe if you're in Florida or going on vacation, that's a nice one. Or if you're just having people over, it's a great thing to have on your deck, listening to music and hang out with your friends. I love these. They really stand the test of time. They have really, really beautiful sound as well. And the battery life is just so phenomenal as well. 20% off today, down from $149.95. You're going to get that today for $119, that JBL Charge 4. If you're looking for a nice little gift to give maybe to a teenager or somebody else on your list, this is a great one and just so appreciated because everybody needs a speaker from time to time. Whether you're listening to music or podcasts, it's a really great way to go and a great way to listen with all your friends. So great sound quality, great battery life, and just nice to have on hand. Oh, nice one. So just a couple more here. We do have the Everlasting Comfort. There she is. It's a footrest pillow. Okay, this is what that looks like. Should we open it up? This one's 7% off today, down from $37.66. It's $34.95, which is cool. So if you are getting work done and you want to be your most productive in your home office space, in your kitchen, wherever it is you're setting up in the home, maybe you're doing some laptoping from your kitchen counter, you can put your feet onto a memory foam footrest pillow, and this one is by Everlasting Comfort. Ergonomic design, of course, it's got the premium memory foam as well, same as what we were talking about earlier with the seat cushion. Really nice one from Everlasting Comfort, and it's multifunctional. Put your heels up on it, put your ankles up on it, or put your feet. It's going to make for a much more comfortable work day wherever it is you're putting that getting that done. So if you guys are setting up in a new place, maybe you're not heading back to the workspace yet, think about ways in which you can make your own home a little bit more comfortable and make your space a little bit easier for you to get your work done. Non-slip on the bottom so it doesn't slip around when your feet are on there. And again, hypoallergenic and machine washable cover as well, so you can clean that eventually when things get a little bit stinky. I like these memory foam pillows. I use one underneath my bum here on my chair as well as on my backrest, and they just are so comfortable for all the different work and sitting positions for when I want to get that done. Really nice one. Everlasting Comfort makes really high quality products, and their memory foam is second to none and just so comfortable for those long extended periods of time. Next up, we've got the Bagel Dog Bed. It's called a Bagel Dog Bed. That is too cute. We were talking a little bit earlier about a different memory foam dog bed. This one's cuter for smaller dogs. It has a little sausage around it as well. Perfect for those smaller breeds. Chihuahuas, terriers, and all those little cute little breeds. Oh my God, they're going to love this little Bagel Dog Bed. And today it is 33% off. So if you're looking to pick up a new dog bed for your favorite pet, now is the time. This one's down from $106 to $71.50. I've linked it down below, and they come in a number of cute little colors as well. This one is more of a sage green, kind of like a forest green, I'd say, but they have blues and they have darker colors like blacks and browns as well. So I love the neutral tones. I love how it's going to look in your living room, and it's going to make for a super comfortable, clean place for your dog to sleep. I also love that they're machine washable, which means that you can go ahead and clean that from time to time so that things don't get a little dirty or sticky for your pet. Pop it into the wash, and you're going to have a nice, clean dog bed for your favorite pet, so that they're nice and comfortable as well. So if you've got your pet on the mind, this is a great one for smaller breeds, all the way up to larger breeds as well. It's the Bagel Dog Bed by a Majestic Pet. 33% off. What a great deal. I can't believe it. And just one more. We're going to wrap up here. We got the JBL Boombox. Again, we were talking a little bit earlier about this JBL speaker, and they are waterproof, and they are water resistant, a lot of these as well. So you just seal up the sides, and you don't have to worry about water getting in there. These are just wonderful gifts. They stand the test of time. And again, this sound that it emits as well is just so wonderful. If you guys are looking, definitely go check these out. There's so many great ones here down below in our carousel. I hope you guys had so much fun. I sure did, going through these great home and favorite finds. Definitely come back and say hi to me soon. I'm here 9:30 in the morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow as well. Definitely come back and say hi.